Well, CBS News today announced longtime Washington correspondent and host of Face the Nation will not be retiring in January, as was previously announced. 19 News Nightcast reporter Jeremy Settle sat down with Bob Schieffer. He joins us now with more. Jeremy?
Well, Dan, he's one of the few Washington reporters to have covered all four major beats in that city: the White House, State Department, Pentagon, and of course, Capitol Hill. So at the age of 71, it only made sense that Bob Schieffer would hang up his reporter's hat and call it quits. Today, however, it was confirmed that that won't be the case.
I've unretired. Reports of my retirement have been greatly exaggerated, probably by me. I plead guilty.
For 51 years, he's worked in the news business, first starting at a small Fort Worth newspaper and then making the transition to TV news a short time later. Quite a career for a man who got hired by the network by accident.
So I came over here without an appointment. Walked in, I said, "Hi, I'm Bob Schieffer. I'm here to see Mr. Small." He was a bureau chief, and to my surprise, I was just ushered right in. Well, as it turned out, what I had done is I'd walked in on someone else's appointment. When I said I'm Bob Schieffer, the lady got me mixed up with with another reporter named Bob Hager, who worked at the local NBC station. So I walked in on his appointment and got hired.
Following the resignation of Dan Rather, Schieffer served as interim anchor of the CBS Evening News, actually growing the ratings of the evening newscast. Now, with Katie Couric's future with the network up in the air, it seems CBS isn't quite ready to part ways with him just yet. In a statement released late this afternoon, CBS News President Sean McManus said, quote, "Bob has been an integral part of our coverage of Washington and especially politics for nearly 40 years. I'm extremely pleased that Bob will continue to play a key role at CBS News for years to come." In what capacity still remains to be seen. As for who he'd like to see replace him?
Oh, I wouldn't. There are a lot of good ones out there, but maybe some of them I think are really good. I don't want them to know about it. They might come over here and try to get the job.
That's perfect. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you taking the time. Maybe even Dan Schutte, who knows? Tomorrow night on 19 News Nightcast, we'll get Bob Schieffer's analysis on the primaries and also on the changing face of Virginia politics. Live in the Newsplex, Jeremy Settle, 19 News Nightcast.